What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. How y'all doing? It's been a while, at least for me. It's been like almost a week since I've booted up Skul the Hero Slayer, so I'm very excited to get back into it. Run requests. Let's have a look. Looking for something I can take at the start. Manatech Mage from Eska is interesting, although I feel like I've played Mage recently. Looking for the perfect thing. Skill Spam Water, also from Eska, could be interesting. So many run requests from Eska, what the fuck? Eska, what are you doing, dog? Shit. You know what? I'm gonna take the monkey. I'm gonna take Heaven Earth Slam. Perhaps I don't do a running quest today. I don't know. We'll see what we're offered. If I'm offered something that makes sense for a run request, I will take it. Let's bring the Werewolf along, actually. Werewolf Monkey. What a classic duo. Werewolf and Monkey are like the archetypical speed skulls, in my opinion. Although, obviously, Werewolf is way better than the Monkey, but, like, they both fill the archetype quite well. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, I'm not committing to these two skulls, but perhaps, this will end up being what we use. I don't know. But, like, one thing that I can say about taking these two at the start is this will make for a very easy Act 1, Part 1, because both of these skulls have very good swaps for the early game, especially. Because they both have, like, big AoE swaps that, that whenever you use them can deal with giant groups of enemies, which is very important in the early game. And also, I know that this guy down here hasn't died yet. Yeah. Alright. Good start. I'm kind of hoping I get, like, yeah, an item room and maybe an omen. I'm feeling maybe, possibly an omen today, especially if I get the right omen. Any decent omen will find its way onto my build, more than likely. Because it's like, it's been a while since I've played Skul, so I'm feeling kind of frisky. Feeling a little dangerous, one could say. Maybe I'm going to take something weird and wacky. Ouch. There we go. No omen yet, but maybe soon. Let's grab that. Let's grab the ornamental axe. I was just gonna call it the masterpiece axe, which is what it fucking is. But the ornamental axe is one of the custom items from the custom item mod. Very happy to have it on my build. Maybe we could do a masterpiece run. Hey, if I found the masterpiece omen, that'd be a hell of an omen to find. I honestly, if I'm keeping it real, don't even have that many masterpiece runs on my channel. Or masterpiece omen runs especially. So I've done a decent amount of masterpiece runs as of late, though. Ever since I started taking more item rooms. Also, I'm being swarmed by a fucking fly. Why is it so obsessed with me? Can you fuck off, Mr. Fly, please? Not taking a skull room yet. Something I've kind of come to the opinion on as of late is, early game especially, like, skull rooms just aren't as worth it because you're way more likely to find a common in the early game. So, it makes a lot of sense to just, like, not take skull rooms at the beginning of your runs. I would say Act 1, Part 1, and then I get into Act 1, Part 2, and I kind of soften and, start taking more item rooms, more skull rooms, but until then, I don't know. Also, this is a really, really good, yeah, I'm definitely taking this. Like, an incredible unique to see it literally without having to refresh at all. That definitely defines the run moving forward, I think. Definitely makes me want to take that as well. Buy treasure. In fact, we may be done with it. In fact, we are done with this shop. Okay. If this didn't have Rising Tide, I would consider it a little more, but as it stands, Rising Tide is like the only Water Skull ability that sucks, so pass. We'll farm this Archer a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. She is going wild. Okay, I'm not letting her ult though. And she's out of here. Thank God that we don't have a way to accidentally kill this mage here. Because I would like to have her freaking legendary. It's about time I start taking some bone shards. Even though it's only a common, 5 bone shards is still something. It's not like you can go wrong with 5 bone shards. Also, remaining one in a non-skull room, I'm thinking you're staying in your cage, buddy. If you want out of your cage, you gotta... So, I'm dying? Okay. Let's not die here, please. Okay, so the Dark Elite fell into the brambles, which is nice. A little bit of a help for me there. Also health orbs, which is very nice to see. Definitely taking some skull rooms now. I'm not losing my life in Act 1 part, or Act 1 at all in general, I should say. This is my life, and I'm keeping it. I think the healing shrine ensures that I'm not losing my life here. I got quiet because I got nervous about losing my life. Now we're super safe. Okay, love to see that. I'm definitely buying some food here. Probably going to the legendary wherever it is, unless I see something like Demonomicon, you know, or like the Forbidden Sword. What's this? I like execute pass. No. That's nice, but no. Oh, it's a veiled mask. Ugh. See ya. I'll just take that money, please. I'm just, in general, don't like the veiled mask. Like, as a rule of thumb, not a fan. No. Oh, I'm spent. I wasn't even paying attention to my money count. I didn't realize I was cooked. That's what I get for lowering my doors. Skill issue, honestly. If I want to have money on my runs, why not just high roll your doors, bro? Sounds like a skill issue to me. That's how you know I'm not rigging my runs, you know? If I was rigging my runs, then every single run I would have would be a high roll on my door count. Or, I guess that's not true, because sometimes it actually sucks to high roll your doors. If your run is struggling, especially. However, getting those, also this fucking fly is pissing me off. Stop buzzing around me, you fucking asshole. It's like you have this whole ass room to exist in, and you choose to buzz around my head like a fucking idiot. Like, what is wrong with you, Mr. Fly? You come back here and you're gonna die. I'm just saying, like, it's... I don't like killing bugs. I'm gonna keep, like... I swear to God, it's still buzzing around me. Like, it's so profoundly stupid. Oh, sorry, my ear itched. I I could take this for the misfortune. It's still buzzing around my head. What is wrong with this creature? Oh my god, get away from me! Okay, this is gonna be the fucking arc on this run, is this fucking fly buzzing around my head. I'm gonna take this for the making my dwarf a little more powerful, I guess. And also, of course, the invisible knife is now better with the misfortune. It's still buzzing around my head. I'm going to revel in killing this fucking fly, man. Like, I was literally in the middle of saying, I don't like killing bugs. If I can avoid it, I usually just try and capture it and put it outside. But when it comes to a little tiny fly buzzing around my head on purpose, like it has this whole room to buzz around, and it's choosing to buzz around my head, you're going to die. And I'm going to revel in your death. Like, it's that simple. Like, I only have so much patience. I'm not a monk. Also, I should not be actually hurting him. I should fully farm this Yggdrasil. It's... I don't even know if I killed it. I don't think I did. I'm gonna lose. I'm literally gonna lose in the video game because of this fly. Like, I should not be as low as I am right now. Why did it have to somehow enter my room while I'm recording? If this was offline and I wasn't like trying to be entertaining or anything, like it would be so much easier. Okay, let's try and get out of this quick. I can still keep my reassembly from here as long as I'm careful. He's probably gonna ult here. Okay, I think we're out of here. Rough Yggdrasil, but honestly, keeping my life, not bad, especially with the IRL debuff I'm dealing with currently. Fucking asshole fly. Be gone. Okay, well, there's a very obvious decision here. We'll be taking this. Probably get rid of this at this point. Sure. There's always a point where you have to decide to get rid of that item, and now is that time. You have no good curses, so I'll be taking Old Reliable more than likely. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Old Reliable time. You know, it's not my fault they made it so OP, you know? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'll upgrade my Werewolf right now. Not gonna commit to the monkey just yet, because, you know, like, what if I find a champion or something? But not that the monkey would be a bad decision here. I'm a bit of a monkey defender. What the fuck is happening? Y'all are tripping. Enough. You guys need to stop. Freaking Gatling gunners and their constant BS. What do you think this is? What kind of show do you think you're on right now? You're not the main characters. I am. Do I have heritage? I do have heritage. We did have heritage 2. Actually, heritage 2 doesn't matter. What am I talking about? There's my omen I said I was going to take. I'll stand by that. We'll take that omen. Yeah, I'll take that omen. Now, if I lose my reassembly, it's a boon copium gigacopium. So, losing my reassembly, good, actually. I'm not huffing copium. Real, true. So if I lose my reassembly, it's on purpose. Just getting that out there. I'm getting ahead of the allegations. Haxa, you're playing the game badly. No. I did it on purpose? Predator, I'm gonna pass on you. There's my Demonomicon I said I would take. Am I for real taking this? I don't know. It's like a good item, obviously. It's a little hard to awaken. Especially hard with the dwarf I got going here. What would I get rid of for it? Also, I have to consider I don't have good skulls to awaken the Demonomicon with. I don't have Beast Sleep, so that makes it quite a bit harder. But it's such a good item. At this point, I don't think I'm building Masterpiece. I could probably get rid of this first, I guess. I'd probably get rid of this first. Alright, we'll grab it for now. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try and awaken it, because I just enjoy the item, honestly, but... Grab this. Get rid of this. Alright, good shot. That was a good shot. I like it. And I'll take a skull room here. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna exclusively... I'm not gonna go super far out of my way to farm this Demonomicon. I'm already seeing the problems here. Regardless of what skill I get as my secondary werewolf skill, it will be, like, better than what I currently have. Or it will be an improvement and, like, a justification to keep the Demonomicon. The monkey... perhaps is just in general not a great Demonomicon awakener. And like I said, with this dwarf, it makes it a little harder. Oh, okay, that's a justification actually, sure. I mean, it's not like the Dark Paladin is exactly an excellent Demonomicon awakener either, but like, it's better than what we had. And I'm a Dark Paladin enjoyer, so... You know, I get people's problems with the Dark Paladin, and I agree with them. Although I do personally think that Manatech 3 fully fixes this character. Like, without Manatech 3, this character is, like, significantly worse than he ends up being. But as long as you have Manatech 3... you can make this character work very well. Ow. Okay, well, I just took a bazillion damage for no reason. You'll love to see that. Alright. We're through that garbage there. I'm glad I have such a high cooldown on my dwarf. It makes it easy to just place it and farm it. I think we're getting to the adventurer here in a second, so yeah, right here. Don't have my dwarf awoken before them. I was kind of hoping I would, but that's fine. It's not like we need the dwarf to beat the adventurers. I should be okay here. My ear is itching very badly. I don't know why. Pretty annoying set of adventures with potentially an annoying field effect. Yeah, that's not the worst of the field effects, so I guess it's fine. I think the fly is back. I thought I maybe killed it because it was quiet for a while, but it seems like it's back now. What's this? Misfortune Heritage? Isn't that what this is? Yeah. Not taking that, but it's cool to see the exact same inscriptions. I do kind of want this. Yeah, I do want this. It's definitely back. It learned its lesson for a good, like, 5 minutes. And now it's just back to the same old bullshit. Alright, what do we get? Beast Sleep? Yes, okay, Beastly. That's perfect, actually. Okay, now the Demonomicon definitely justifies itself. Welcome to the team, the squad, you could say. Demonomicon, welcome. You're gonna be a great boon to me as long as I can awaken you, which I should be able to. Did I forget to... I definitely forgot to free the ability reroller NPC. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Freaking Gatling gun ruining a run. Name a more iconic duo. Alright, Gatling Gunner. You asshole. I see how it is. The vibes. You killed them. You killed the vibes. I hope you're happy. Oh, there it is. Alright then. Now the run's in jeopardy. Although, I guess, you know, like I said, that was on purpose. Now my... my Omen axe is good. I did that shit on purpose, dog. What, you don't believe me? That's weird. I'm not a liar, dude. I've only ever told the truth ever. So, kind of weird, but yeah, I did that on purpose. It's time, baby. I wanted the stat boost. That's what's up. Also, that's what's up for real. Unironically, that's what's up. This can go. Oh, or maybe this can go? I guess it can't hurt to go like Wisdom 4. Right? It's better to build towards Wisdom 4 than just like even out the inscriptions. Yeah, I think that's probably accurate. I will of course be taking my Bone Shard pouch. We have enough to upgrade one of these mother hubbards. Probably going to be the Werewolf. Doing really well on my Bone Shard count on this run. You love to see it. Definitely got to remember to take... Ow, wait. Oh, it's, okay, I see. Repulsive ass conductor. Definitely gotta take this Leona fight very seriously. Fucking Gatling Gunners ruining my fucking vibes, man. I was vibed up like a mother, like crazy, dude. My vibes were in the fucking stratosphere, and now they're in the gutter, thanks to one simple trick called the Gatling Gunner, and I hate them, and you should hate them too. Probably like the bane of everyone who's climbing the Dark Mirror's existence. I guess I... Oh, okay. I didn't even notice, but I guess I killed the maid that spawns in there. Still don't have this awakened. It's kind of crazy. I got this so early in the run and still waking up. Like... My Demonomicon's behind. Also, I forgot to open that chest. Whoops. My Demonomicon's behind, for sure. It's, We're falling behind in the process. There we go. Once we awaken the dwarf, I can focus more time exclusively on farming my Demonomicon. But it's possible I have to ditch this thing. Which would suck, but, you know, what are you gonna do? But I'm very, very far behind. In the entirety of Act 2, I only got like 50 procs. That's not good. Almost certainly I have to ditch this Demonomicon, honestly. Like, when you put it like that, that just puts it into perspective. Yeah, I'm thinking this thing's gone. And really, let's keep it a buck. The Demonomicon, kind of poorly made Great item, cool concept, not great execution. The fact that some skulls can't even hope to awaken this thing is not great. I don't know why it costs more to awaken the Demonomicon than it does to awaken the Forbidden Sword, when the Forbidden Sword is universal and every skull can equally awaken it. And then you have the Demonomicon, which is extremely prohibitive, and some skulls couldn't hope ever to awaken the item. You know? If I could talk to the Southpaw boardroom, that would be one of the things I would bring up instantly. It's like, fix Demonomicon, you know, make that, I don't know, at the minimum, it should be on par with the Forbidden Sword in how hard it is to awaken it, like 300. I think it should be less, personally, but then I could see, like, some skulls pretty much instantly awakening it. So, I don't know. 300, sure. And maybe you can lower it to, like, 2 procs per enemy or something if that's how you want to do things, but the way it is now is not great. It's a very flawed item. I definitely want this. This is my chance to get rid of this. Yeah. Now we have Wisdom 4. It's just... And Artifact 3. Where's my other... Oh, yeah, this, and this. Sorry, Demonomicon. I like you. You know, it ain't personal. But you gotta go. Now I take none of these curses. Although this one would be interesting. You can't damage... Oh, wait, no, that's the bad one. This is like the shitty one. I got it confused with the one that just makes it stronger. Last resistance 100% comes on this run. I'm going to save my core quartz until a later day. Because what if I see something cool, like a curse, you know? Like, now I could take Go-Getter. And it wouldn't be a bad thing to take Go-Getter, but, like, I don't know. What if I just didn't and saved? And, I don't know, I see, like... ambition, you know? What if we have to think of worlds such as these? The whimsical and the fantastical, you know? Like, sometimes it's worth considering. Also, you guys want to die to my cross? Is this a skull run? Nope. Still gonna release the awakened one here, or the remaining one. You're out, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yes, I'll be taking my unique. Sadly, no dupe potential, but that's fine. Dupes are exceptionally rare, and you should really never try and force it. It's one of those things that if it happens, it happens. You're very happy if it happens, but the odds of it happening are very low. I love when he doesn't launch a missile. It's honestly a beautiful moment. Whenever you get so lucky and he doesn't do that shit, it's like beautiful. You love to see it. The vibes are back, honestly. There we go. We will... do I want the flask? No. There's this. I was thinking about Fulgent Dawn. What if it shows up? I don't think I'd take it, honestly. I don't have room for it. Yeah, I don't have room for it. Mana Tech is still on the table. In fact, I would say it's like... We do have the less bad of the Dark Paladin skills to not have Mana Tech with. Like, Dark Wave and Dark Charge both are manageable without Mana Tech 3. Normally, this skull literally needs this. I actually don't think that's the case here. I think we can manage without it, honestly. There's Talaria of Mercury. I don't think I want that. Yeah. Take this. Kind of a weak shot, but you know what? Sometimes weak shops happen, and you just have to accept it. You can't change the past. You can only march forward. Words of wisdom. God, I'm so wise, bro. Actually, I should. I'm a fucking dumbass. Everyone knows this. Everyone's saying it. Ooh. I did not think that would kill him, but it did. Like I said, the vibes are back, baby. I'm vibed up. I got this. You know, shitty Gatling gunner aside, this run so far, pretty nice. Gatling gunners will be Gatling gunners. There's nothing you can do about it. But, you know, you bring it back and you make... if life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. All that shit. Okay, I'm sorry. The vibes are dying again. It's that... all it takes is a little bit of trial and tribulation. And all of a sudden... The vibes, they're in the gutter. We got the worst room in Act 3. And now I'm not feeling it, guys. The vibes, they're dead. It's over. It's that simple. It's all it takes. Every Frieza in the world, you know, the whole world, all the Friezas that ever have existed or even been conceptualized are showing up. I talk about this occasionally, but have you guys ever noticed the Frieza density in Act 3 is like Act 3 Part 1 before you fight the adventurers is like the majority of the Friezas. I've pointed this out before, but like worth noting again. These Friezas don't know when to fuck off. Shocker, nasty set of adventurers, you know? I always say that. And then I further clarify, like, there is no good set of adventurers here. They're all bad. Every last one of them. Mother Hubbards. She's ulting. I don't think I can stop her. Okay, we killed her. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, we're definitely good here. Oh my god, I didn't swap. Oh, that almost fucked me up so bad. Okay, I need to not go towards this yet. No min-max. Thank you for the big potion. He's making it up to me. For giving me such a hard time. You're forgiven. I don't want any of this. I'm just gonna break the Quint. 15 max HP, why not? And we can't upgrade our Dark Paladin, so if I'd gotten a unique in that thing, it would have been a different story, but the game wasn't feeling too generous today. No. All right, you know, past the Act 3 adventurers, you know, I think the hard part is over. Everything's chill now. The vibes are back. It's that simple. I'm very bipolar today. Do I want this actually? I might actually want this. I mean, it's got good inscriptions, but I kind of like this. I kind of like my raptor claws. The fucking flies now buzzing around my face again. No. I don't think I will. Good item, don't get me wrong. It's an item that is good, and I like it, but I'm kind of vibing with what I got. I'm not spawning in your extra enemy, sir. I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but you can skip a fight by doing that. In fact, I'll just show it off. So as you saw, I did that and didn't fight anything, but if I jump up here, this guy spawns in. It's literally one enemy. And you can also skip another fight, a bigger fight, by not jumping down here. like the way the game is like expecting you to go, you can go around here and avoid fighting these ghosts. But I'm gonna fight them because I want to. I want their money. They owe me a great debt. Although, okay, that was just an enormous mistake, honestly. This fucking fly, I swear to God. If I don't kill this fly by the end of this episode, I've failed my audience. You can't have that. This fly must die. It's its own fault. I will be taking this, I think. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. This... No, because that's my heirloom. This can probably go when I buy courage on the pedestal. Though we do lose courage in the short term. I think that's fine. It's definitely worth having this item. And this pretty much cements Go-Getter. Like, I'm almost certainly taking Go-Getter unless there's like a really good curse offered to me. And at that point, I'd probably still take Go-Getter and get rid of like weakness exposure. Ow. Okay, no? Oh, he's up. Fuck you. Okay, we're just gonna let that blow up. You're not getting anywhere, sir. And also, there's another reroll NPC. I'm not gonna actually use her, but I'm gonna let her out of her cage. Was that a berserker? I don't want a berserker, but I should have waited to at least see what that was, because what if it was a nat legendary? Let's do this. This is like the less, like, for whatever reason, the Act 1, Part 1 of Act 3 is like impossible to actually get like a decent price on, whereas this one is like way more reasonable. I don't know why the devs have designed it the way they have, but the Act 3 Part 2 like chest minigame is like actually doable. The Act 3 Part 1 chest minigame is literally impossible. It's like the oddest thing I don't even know what they were thinking when they came up with the concept behind it. It's so weird. It's like you literally cannot get a decent prize. You're gonna be buying like a 1,300 gold rare, and honestly, that's even probably a high ball for keeping it a buck. There we go. This should be the Chimera. It is the Chimera. What's up, Chimera? Howdy. And all that. I mean, she's dead. Like, I have Hunt. Like, that's all you need to know. Like, though I guess you can get me if I don't dodge correctly. I don't know. I shouldn't get too cocky here, but I'm very confident in my ability to just fuck her up. Yeah, I'm thinking it's over. Yeah, I think it's over. Yep, simple as. And what is in the box? Lots of, oh wow. Prism and feather together. In perfect harmony. I don't think I can fit either of them, which is unfortunate. I am swapping a lot. It does behoove me to take one of them. And I'm about to take Go-Getter. I do have Artifact 3. I suppose I can take the feather and get rid of this. Lose a bit of stats. I think I have to be okay with that. I think taking the feather's worth it, honestly. We also lose treasure, but that's also fine. Who cares? Treasure schmeasure, am I right? Now we have go-getter. Right? I did take go-getter, right? I did. Okay. Lovely. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, as simple as that. That's what's up. And now we build into this. Now, Act 4, obviously, it's a bit of a nightmare. So, yeah, not looking forward to the Act 4 treat, like the old Act 4 treatment. Where the vibes, this is where vibes go to die. Executioners exist. That's all you need to know. Now we do have the Raven's Monarch Feather, though, so, like, maybe it won't be so bad. Seeing her immediately is not what I like to see. I'm going to save her for later, actually. Like, I don't need her just yet, but I may later. And now we have our upgraded basic attack on our paladin, so things are coming up Haxa. I'm gonna leave that down there to deal with those mother hubbards. I maybe just killed the fly. I probably didn't know. For whatever reason, these things are like resilient and they just like keep on and on and on. They got eyes on the back of their heads. Now this is interesting. It's too hard to fit though. This is also interesting, but I already have an omen. I'm gonna pass, honestly. Yeah. Pass. We don't need it. Oh, don't kill me. Please. Alright, slime. Just don't touch the axe. Everything else is up for grabs. Okay, that's bullshit. I fucking hate these lanterns. Like, that's fucked up. -3, I guess. Interesting. Artifact. Yeah, that's a pass. You know, sometimes the slime just misses, and that's okay. I don't even know what... I really honestly don't even know what I wanted him to dupe there, if I'm keeping it a buck. Like, more than likely, no matter what he did there, I was going to skip it. Just because, like, I'm pretty happy with my build. And fucking with my build when I'm happy with it. Unwise. Also, have you noticed all of a sudden I'm giga high rolling my doors? Like, the whole run's been a gigantic low roll, and now all of a sudden here's the high roll coming in. Like, you hate to see it. Swap shield. You love to see the swap shield, though. Swapping while you're falling into the void is just like, that's like the OG Haxa tip. So much money, nothing to do with it. I will, however, be taking bone shards. Although, let's wait. See if I can get it different. Okay, so I have to do this. That's fine. Just sucks to see a rare... Okay, I did not want that freaking high C, but whatever. Sure, I guess. I'll take it. Forced buying of high C. That was just a freaking Skul the Hero Slayer shop moment. There really is no more of an iconic duo than accidentally picking up items in Skul the Hero Slayer shops. It's just like the duo. Everyone's talking about it. You need to die. I've noticed that we haven't been getting too much issue with our executioners. I spoke too soon. Here it is. The executioner that takes away 100 HP from me. Here he is. He's showed up finally on my run. Okay, nope. I spoke too soon. Yo, I'll take being wrong on that one, honestly. Like, never been happier to be more incorrect. You need to die, sir. Ease. Alright, adventurer. I'm not gonna say a fucking word. Okay. Could have been way worse than this. Although, people say she's easy. I disagree. I think she's quite tough. Missed. Yo, people are definitely huffing something when they say this is an easy fight. The real answer when it comes to Act 4 adventurers is they all suck in their own individual, unique ways. Every one of these are awful. I think every single one of these fights is harder than the Dark Hero. In fact, every single one of these fights is like a contender for the toughest fight in all of the game. See? Okay, this is where we die. Okay, I'm fine for now. Okay, we kept our last resistance. Although a lot of this bone shard count is going to go towards healing, which is not great, but what are you going to do? Act 4 adventurers, everyone. I think I literally got hit one time in that fight, and that's all it took. Like, it was like once or twice. I did not get hit really much at all while fighting her, and she just like shredded my HP. Partly because I have an Omen, obviously, but like, it's just, what a fucked up day. You're not sticking around here, buddy. Boing! Alright, I'm feeling vibed up again. Like, I'm on a roller coaster of vibes on this run. They've died and come back to life God knows how many times. Yeah, at this stage, this minigame is just free. So, you just take it, no matter what the item is. Even if it was like a rare normal item, I would probably still take that. You chose the wrong time to do this. God, we are so OP. This is why, excuse me, this is why I'll never get behind the hate on Dark Paladin. What I'll say about Dark Paladin is he's like probably one of the most non-new player-friendly skulls in the game. But if you know what you're doing with Dark Paladin, he's a force to be reckoned with. I do understand people's criticisms of Dark Paladin. Just get Mana Tech 3. Trust me. Even, I don't have it now, obviously, but like, Mana Tech 3 fixes this skull entirely. Okay, Nat Legendaries, you love to see it. Also love to see this. And I just realized I don't have Courage. I definitely want this. Something here, surely to God, can go. Probably get rid of this. Well, my pedestals are completely not fixed right now, so I can get rid of this, buy Heirloom, buy Wisdom. And I think that's good. I think we're good here. But like having Courage and having this item, very nice, especially with the skill spam on Beast Sleep will make this item super worth it. You can just go ahead and summon your friends, sir. I'm gonna allow it today. I'm feeling generous. You, however, cannot. You have not earned the right. I definitely wish I had Rapidity on this run. Which I could easily get. What would allow me to take Rapidity? My pedestals are Wisdom and... what was it? Heirloom. I could get rid of Heirloom for Rapidity. I may do that when we get to the next shop. Like, I'm an Heirloom enjoyer. It's a great inscription, but it's a luxury. And it's a luxury that I can afford to not have, I feel. I say, lost my reassembly already, you know? Also worth pointing out, you know, I don't have that shit. That shit's gone. Alright, Joan. I don't know who you think you are, Joan, but I know who you are. Deep down inside. You're dead, kid. That's not Joan, that's a dead. The most dead human to ever exist. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records. There, her face is right next to it. Because I have Hunt. It's like, what are you going to do about Hunt? There's nothing you can do. Except cower and beg for mercy. And I'm all out of mercy. Okay, Mom. Maybe if I'm bad at the video game, she'll stand a chance. Oh, she's ulting? Oh, I hate this. Oh! That was a bad... I dealt with that very poorly. However, we still win, you know? Everyone's talking shit, but I'm out here winning, so I don't know. I was really hoping I would see her unique, honestly, because I would get rid of my Bone of Mana for it, but no Joan items at all. There is the Gunpowder Sword. But my crit rate's not high enough to justify it. Pretty happy with my build, honestly. I think what I do here is just break a legendary. Sure. Sure. I'll do that shit. There's Shyness. Big fan of Shyness, but I'm still not taking it. I'm pretty happy with everything I got going here. We'll just upgrade my Arachna Shrine. I think that's maxed out, right? Yes, it is. That'll do. It's like a staircase, a really lopsided staircase. Decent stats overall. Can't complain. I would say it's a little on the low side in terms of stats, but the go-getter shenanigans certainly make up for the lack of stats. The arc is maybe coming to a conclusion. The fly is back and it's buzzing around my face again. Is this where we finally clash, Mr. Fly? Is this where it all ends? It all concludes? I'll be buying my, what was it? I wanted it again. Excuse me. Rapidity. I had to sneeze. Holy shit, that was a good sneeze. Alright, rapidity is great. Sure. Would have maybe been nice to have the ring, but it is what it is. I can't even afford this. Holy shit, I'm broke. Anyways, here's my kit. It's good. This is a good kit, I have to say. Quite like what we got going here. Let's see if we can beat the first hero. I think we'll do just fine against the hero. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. In fact, I'm going to put it a different way. He's ease. That's what's up. That's the Giga Brain Ascended Skul the Hero Slayer take. You know, like, if you're new and you're struggling with the hero, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I was there once, but when you get to my stage of playing this game, or I'm at like 2,100 hours, the Dark Hero is easy. This is my honest to God take. I'm not even saying this to be a contrarian. I think this fight is harder than the Dark Hero. I think phase 1 of the hero, you can say, normal hero, harder than the Dark Hero. Because he's not as predictable. The Dark Hero is very predictable. He's on rails, you could say. Whereas this guy, yeah, he's on rails a little bit, but he's not as on rails as Dark Hero. There are some unpredictable aspects about this fight, whereas the Dark Hero, at least if you kill him quick enough, very predictable. Now, if you kill him too slowly, yeah, the Dark Hero becomes very hard, but I'm very good at killing the hero these days. That's what's going to happen to you in a second, buddy. Hope you're ready for your doom. Get dwarfed. That's all I'm saying. People hate on this Quint, but it's so good. I'm a certified dwarf enjoyer and defender. You say one negative thing about dwarf in my presence, it's on, like Donkey Kong. The fly. Ooh, the fly is asking for it. He's going into phase 2. Look how good I am at dodging that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I have gotten so good at dodging that fucking attack from the hero. Like, that is probably the bane of a lot of people's existences. For good reason. It's a very annoying attack, but I have outwitted and outsmarted the hero. Get dwarfed. Alrighty. Yeah, we're in guaranteed win territory from here, honestly. With blast resistance still in tow and everything going according to plan, we win. Blast resistance guarantees it. And he is still alive. Nope, now he's dead. Yeah, I was a little ahead of myself, but barely. I also let my guard drop there at the end, and you know, he got me there, but wasn't enough. Too little, too late, sir. Let's take our picture with the meatball. Cheese! I'm cheesing with the meatball. GG's. Oh, GG's. Holy shit, what a run. If you couldn't tell, I was very vibed up on that run. Pretty much the whole time. Even this, like, the minor setbacks, still vibed. That's what's up. As soon as I saw the dwarf, it was on. Like, that's how I knew. Like, instantaneous vibes as soon as I saw this wonderful fellow here. Like I said, people hate on this Quint, but it's very good, especially with the mod pack installed, because you can get this item and make it even better. The Raven, or the Claw of Raptor. Claws, what's it called? It's like Raptor's Claws? I mean, I fucking helped make the mod and I forget what it's called. Something about Claws of Raptors or something like that, you know? You know, that's what's up. Um, the Omen on this run, you know, I made it a little harder on myself, but I did say at the very beginning that I wanted to make it harder on myself, so you know what? I don't regret it, and it did make my run stronger. This is a good Omen. And like I said, I lost my reassembly on purpose. It was calculated because I wanted the extra stat gain from this. So, yeah, that's what's up. I did it on purpose, and you can't prove I didn't, so you can try, but you're gonna fail because no proof. Um, Mixed damage, classic shenanigans. You know, you guys know how I am with my mixed damage runs. I pretty much never build one damage type. It's rare that I do. So, um, I don't know. I think the mixed damage certainly benefited the run. Um, you know, like we had the werewolf as a physical skull. Technically, although he is probably the most mixed skull in the entire game, I would say there really is no other skull that perfectly exhibits mixed damage more than this guy. People like to think of him as a physical skull because of Hunt, but Hunt is basically a neutral damage attack in my opinion. It it's just a debuffer, honestly. And it's like Beast Sleep is honestly both of Werewolf's good skills that are actual direct damage focused are magic damage. Because like Beast Sleep is more of like you use it alongside items like this to really make it powerful. But like Beast Sleep itself isn't very powerful, so yeah, I don't know. People have weird opinions on the werewolf, but he's definitely one of the best skulls in the game. Um, and with that, I think I'm done here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Apologies for the lack of solo dolo content. I kind of took like a mini vacation. I'm having some health issues again. My stomach ulcer is back, and it's not as bad as it was back in July, but it still sucks. So, um, I don't know. I've been trying to take it easy for the past week or so. So I took like a mini vacation, kind of, where I did like it had been a week since I booted up Skul the Hero Slayer. All the content I was releasing was recorded from a stream. So back to the solo dolo stuff, because I know people prefer that. And frankly, I like it too. I like being here and talking to my YouTube audience. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And now I'm actually done. Ramble over. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.